the Nikki Show, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nikki. I have a special guest with me today, Swave.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
It's a pleasure,
right?
man.
All right.
Pleasure to be here, man, for real.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to start off by saying, just tell me a little bit about Swave.
Well, Swave is artist, of course, who is fearless, number one. Very confident with the music and everything, but I'm going to simplify it like this. I'm one of the artists that just create waves, not follow.
Okay.
Not follow waves. You know, for example, like whatever's hot, Swave is, he gonna show his love to it, but I'm still do what Swave does, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I get on whatever is hot, but if I get on what's hot, I ain't gonna do with the norm how they did it. I'm gonna do what Swave do. So basically he's a wave creator.
Making your own way.
Make my own sound. I got a distinguished sound, so why get on for example, like a drill record and start talking about what they do, like, how drill records sound.
Yeah.
Why do that? That's not what Swave do. Swave's gonna represent Swave on the record. And I don't sound like nobody in the industry.
What's Swave?
That's a fact.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Who was your role model growing up?
As far as what?
As
music?
Music.
Well, I'm gonna give that to my parents. Because my mom, she's heavily into the gospel, and a lot of the chord progressions in music is gospel if you really listen to it. But so my mom, she used to play that every Sunday. She go to church and whatnot. And my pops, he's a hip hop head, you know what I'm saying? So he old school cat, you know what I'm saying? He play that NWA, a lot of Ice Cube and everything. Just growing up in the household. And just listening to what they, play in the atmosphere.
It just made you more like.
It just made me more. And he also put me on the 50 Cent. This is when 50 Cent was the god with the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like beg my dad, yo, you got that new at a young age, you got new 50 Cent. And I just fell in love with 50. Greatest rapper to me of all times, because. That's something I gravitated to as a youngin'.
Right.
So I feel like, and I knew his words. I was like, 9, 10? I knew mad 50 verses at that age. So
50 was crazy.
Yeah, I think everybody in my generation is gonna say that about 50 Cent. So he was just a different vibe to music. He just came in. He just took over.
I feel like he just changed the game. You know what I'm saying? As me growing up, it's just like 50-50.
Yeah.
I take it to the candy shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
And it was crazy. That wasn't a 50 where it's like he was that.
Yeah.
That was more commercialized 50.
What's your like the top 3 favorite 50 songs?
50 songs?
50 songs of all time.
Oh shit. I think
that's hard, but we gonna
it's like a lot of records. Oh, first of all, You're Not Like Me. NYPD, LAPD, that's different.
Fire.
Yeah, you fuck with that. Yeah, you fuck with that. It's a lot of freestyles that he did that was amazing. Like, I can't really have a top 3 because there's a lot of joints. Like, I might say this,
right?
Then I might listen to a 50 Cent. And I'm like, damn, I should have said this one because that's better than that. 'Cause that's how great 50 is to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really. I don't really have a top 3 favorite songs. 50. I just fuck with 50 all around.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Fuck with that. I want to ask you one of my favorite questions.
Told me.
Who is Swave? Like, who is Swave? That's what my.
I mean, this goes back to the first question. I'm just a wave creator. Like, Swave is fearless. He's not afraid to stand out. He's not afraid to go in the studio with artists that's popping and show off my talent. You know what I'm saying? His talent. I'm talking in third person.
Yeah.
We get all
A
little Tito hitting a little bit, but that's what it is. Like, I'm just a wave creator. And I don't follow waves. I keep my distance to a certain extent, and and go from there.
Which artist did you want to work with in the near future?
Like, that's on right now?
It's on right now.
Well, we're gonna go back to my close friends. because I be in the gym and stuff like that. But Future, of course, like
Future.
that's my favorite artist to listen to right now. It's Future, of course. It don't really matter. Like honestly, I'll get in everybody.
Everybody.
I want to work with everybody. I want to showcase the world that Swave is different. I want to work with everybody. Whatever, if it's right, it's right. If it makes sense, it makes sense. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So
I just want to say one thing. Future, I hope you hear this. Check him out.
Yeah.
Get him on. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Take a little shot. Let's do a little shot. Let's go on before we go to the next one. Yeah, man. A little shot going on right now. And that's Tito's.
That Tito's is different right now.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Did you ever feel like you wanted to give up on music?
I mean, I think a lot of artists is going to relate to that, you know, giving up. Because you put so much time into your craft and you just feel like you put so much work in and you put it out and then you don't get the response that you expected. And you know what I'm saying? It downs you a little bit. But yeah, I think every artist can relate to like quitting and it's in their mind. But I don't feel like recently I've been training my mind not to think otherwise. You know, it may not happen now, it may not happen tomorrow, 3 months later, whatever the case may be. It's gonna happen. Right. If you really put what I was telling you, bro, like you was telling me how you feel me, I ain't gonna put your business out there, but we talked about this, like you just gotta stay consistent with it. Yeah. And
just say it. Say it.
Yeah, you say it. I don't want to say it. I mean, that's your story, but I relate to it because this shit takes a lot of money, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes a lot, and then it's like you thinking about your passion so much you forget about reality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's times where it's like, damn, like I want to go to the studio, but I don't got it. But if you got that mindset, it's gonna stick there. It's gonna stay there. It's not gonna better you. You just gotta be like, fuck it. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go crazy with it.
Right. And as far as that, I am putting it out there. There are times when I come to the studio and I spend my last on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like anything that you really want to do, push your mind into it. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it happen for yourself and be an all-around person. So I was want to answer that also.
Yeah, you got to stay consistent.
It's not easy, but you gotta make it happen for you.
Being consistent is not easy. It's not easy at all. But if you train your mind to like really
train it.
This is what I want to do. You just got to just go with it.
What's your drive to keep motivating the world with your music?
Just go back to what I just said. Just showing that consistency and showing like, you know, like it's never too late for nothing. Right. There's a lot of people that's getting on at a certain age. People like got this whole mindset of, oh, damn, I'm getting old and I ain't gonna be able because it's a young driven industry. Right. But you gotta understand there's ears to music everywhere. So a lot of people not gonna gravitate to the young. People want to hear certain things.
Certain music, yeah.
So you gotta stay and know that, it's gonna take time, especially to get that notoriety, whatever the word is, notoriety. Did I said it right? All right, making sure. Especially to get that, you gotta like just keep putting out and just finding the people that you know is listening to you type shit, and keep feeding them. Right. It's gonna build up. So yeah, you gotta stay consistent. Yeah,
I like that. How do you overcome your hardships in the industry?
I'm a little different. I be my people is here, like they know, like I'm big on like down on myself sometimes, and I be training my mind to not do that. So with me is I move a little different. I keep my distance from a lot of stuff, but I watch. And once I feel like I'm back in my bag, I just go in there. So I just, do what I gotta do. And then the hard shit, it's gonna be it's gonna be a million no's. A lot of people gonna say no to you. You just gotta know that yes is coming.
It's coming.
You just gotta feel it. You gotta know it. It gotta be stuck in your brain, bro. Like yes, that yes is coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just gotta not be like big heavy on yourself. You can't just always put yourself down. Is this something that you want to do?
You gotta be hungry.
You gotta be hungry for it. You gotta know that it's just coming. So, yeah, man.
So for all the artists out there, I hope you just heard what he said, because you have to be hungry for what you want. And leave a comment below.
Yes, sir.
Do you believe if you put your mind in what you love, it would be a great turnout?
Of course. Whatever you place your attention, you place your energy. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you got whatever it is that you do, and you got that in your mind, like you just knowing that, like, yo, this is what I want to do, it's gonna happen.
Right.
That the universe never lies. It's alignment to me. Like, I'm big on the universe, big on meditation, stuff like that. Like your man the other day, I was telling, like, I felt his vibe because the incense and the smells and everything, because I'm around that. You know what I'm saying? My godmother, she's heavy into like self-love and me into like, you know, meditation to the universe and everything. So I feel like you really put your mind in something, it's gonna happen. Your mind's very powerful, bro. It's very powerful, bro. And recently, for me, I would say like a lot of things, I changed a lot of things. Like I was a negative thinker, bro. Like I was really negative. Like, damn, fuck, it's over for me, huh? And the more I thought that, the more it would just go down. But now when I changed that whole thought process, bro, everything just, I'm on the farm, like, yo, I'm seeing certain people, like, yo, what's going on? I call my man, like, yo, son, like, I seen this person, I seen that, like, so everything aligns when you use your mind and not letting your body, like, take over.
Take over,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta reinvent yourself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just get low for a minute and just get things processing.
That's why I say you gotta stick. Sometimes you gotta, being distance is good in a way.
Distance, yeah.
You gotta figure out who you are as a person.
Exactly.
Type shit, so yeah.
Also, the song Blue Faces. Talk into that. Fire ass song. Let's start there. That shit is fire. We're gonna get it there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, when I was in the spot, I heard it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know who made the record. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? But I was in the spot just getting light. I get light from me. Yeah. But I was getting crazy. Little shoulders get a little crazy for me.
It gets like that. It gets like that. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Faces is Blue Faces. I can't really, it's self-explanatory. Like, once you hear that record, it's automatic shoulder mover.
Right, automatic.
I be in the club. I be tired, excuse me. I be tired hearing that shit. But I in the club, I got my little Tito's. I hear that shit, I be like, damn. I be forgetting I make record tape sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's one of them ones, man. It's one of the ones where it's like it's a classic.
It's a classic.
And I feel like it's gonna get bigger the more I progress, the song was gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, like, it's the song is bigger than me, bro. I be in the spots just like you, just chilling. When certain people will know who, they'll be like, oh yeah, but a lot of people don't realize that I'm the dude that's on the record type shit. But that narrative is gonna change though.
Yeah, I definitely heard that shit. I'm like, who made this shit? Like, this shit is heat. This shit is different. Getting like this crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Dizzy, man. Dizzy Banco, man. That's my day one producer. Like, he
fire.
Me and him, when we do stuff together, it's just automatic. It's automatic W. And he, you know, he sent me that shit, and it's crazy how that record came upon. It was just, I wasn't even thinking. I just did it. I ain't like it. I hated it.
Yeah.
I didn't like the records, but till I came across to a Def Jam A&R. Shout out to Jay News. He was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Put this shit out.
Right.
I'm like, what you mean? He's like, my nigga, what you waiting for, bro? This shit's OD. Put it out.
And you got what you want from it.
Till this day, bro. 6 Summer Strong, bro. Till this day, bro. I just posted something on my story, literally just like 2 hours ago. The nigga's still getting crazy to that shit.
I seen it. I seen it.
Word, man.
I just wanted to make one thing clear right now. Shout out to Dizzy Banco. I've met him in the studio out in Jersey. I had it was a session with Don Q, and I did some photography last year for his album. Like for 2 of the songs I was there for. That's my first time meeting him. Dizzy's a cool dude, no cap. Cool dude.
That's my guy right there. That's my guy. That's a fact. Dizzy, I'ma be alright because Dizzy he gonna violate. If you ever heard that tag on a beat, I'ma be alright because Dizzy he gonna violate.
Nah, I just heard.
You heard that before? You know who voices that is? I didn't say it. You know it though. Nah. That man's a fucking goat, bro. The how he's putting the city on right now with his sound is
He's putting on right now.
he's a goat, bro. And I knew it since 2013, bro. I knew this man was gonna be out of here. So shout out to Dizzy Bango for real.
Should we expect a album soon?
I expect a lot of material. Album definitely. Legendary 2. It's like it's in his teenage years because the first one was my baby. You know, when a baby, everybody love it. And then in the teenage, you know how that shit go, the human life process and everything. But this is like the teenage years. Legendary 2 is just like the growth of Swave no more SwaveHMG, it's Swave. But it's the growth for me. And then I'm so excited because I haven't put out a project like this in a while. And so it's gonna be epic, bro.
That's fire.
It's gonna be epic.
That's fire.
The last project I dropped was Forever Me. And it did what it did. It definitely went crazy. This is when Blue Faces was going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But this project right here is more, I'm not looking for any hits for this, right? For this project. This is more of a show of my artistry. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Definitely, yeah.
I like that.
So Legendary 2 coming, y'all. Elevation. Oh, another project. I'm doing a joint project. I'm supposed to drop that July 13th. That was the set date for me, my guy, HG Locks. We dropping like a little, 10-song project.
Got you. So stay tuned for that and just look out for it.
Yes, sir.
Next question, man. Watch another question. What's something about Swave we don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I think I said it in the interview. A lot of people don't feel like, in it, like, let's say, Instagram is just like highlight reels. People don't know what, like, behind the scene is. I'm very hard on myself, bro. Pause. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm very critique with whatever I do. And because it's a gift and a curse. That's something people don't know. People think I'll be chill. I'm always smiling, always chilling. But it's a lot of things that I've been through is just kind of like, from me. But that, on the fun side, shit.
Sometimes you gotta be hard on yourself. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want the best for yourself.
Yeah.
So you gotta put the best
I'm
out
like,
there.
it's to the point where these niggas be like, my team, like Joe and Alex, they here right now. They be like, yo, bro, like, come on. You do thinking too much. I'm an overthinker, bro.
Me too. Me too.
Big time. I mean, I know that. I know people don't. Everybody go through that, but like, I'm a Virgo, and Virgos when it's perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be right. Everything got to be to the top. You know what I'm saying? So
it gotta be a certain way,
a certain way, and I'd be ODing on myself, like, yo, and then Joe, especially Joe, he be like, yo, bro, come on, my nigga, like, even Alice too. Alice, he right there. He's more the, he's calm. Joe's like, yo, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if they both get on me with that, like, I'll be overthinking too much, and it's a give and a curse sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But on the fun side, though, oh, shit. I'm nice and ball.
Right.
I ain't played ball in a minute, but when I was playing ball, I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be one of them niggas that ain't gonna miss layups.
Right.
I'm gonna show.
Felt that.
I'm gonna have an impact on the court, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna be the last pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right.
One thing, shout out to Joe and Alex in the studio right now. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I
Legendary
appreciate
team. Shout out to Beige too, man. Blase. He outside, man. Shout out to Star, my brother. I don't know if you know Star. He's a celebrity photographer.
Okay.
He's another reason. He's another inspiration for me too, because he changed his life completely around, and I seen it. Like this is my right hand man. I seen him revolve. I'm like, oh my God, that's what you got to do. So he's a big inspiration for me, like, you know, training my mind to not think negative and everything and just go for what you love, bro.
Shout out to him as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to everybody. Tracy Towers, my hood, all that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's some
water on this shit?
Huh?
Drinking Tito's straight. We gotta make sure you drink that water too, bro. The lights is on. You feel me? Get a little hot. The tea's gonna kick in.
That's a fact. What's some advice you would give an upcoming artist?
I mean, I'm gonna sound like a robot, bro. It's just the main shit is to stay consistent. I did an interview not too long ago, and he kind of like made me realize like I ain't up to par with my game. I'm not gonna say what I did it, but people know like I just did an interview. Like he said something. He said a gym like you gotta be updated with the now. I mean, you can't just always be professional. Sometimes not being professional can help out as long as it's right. And I had a conversation with Joe today. He was like, yo, you know, you just gotta push it out. But It has to be placed right. It has to be like, you know, yeah, but you just gotta push it out. And once you push it out and stay consistent with it, and your music is tight, if music is dope, it's no resisting you, man.
Right.
For real. And I feel like I'm one of the ones like every time I put out something, it's just epic, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I put something out, and you gotta stay consistent. Also, you gotta have the right people in your circle. You can't just have anybody.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just have a million yes men and shit. Like you gotta have some niggas that's gonna, yo, bro, you ain't on your shit today, bro. Fuck is wrong with you? You need those type of niggas in your shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas got all these yeah, my man, yeah. Whatever he do is fire. Nah, bro. I want in my circle, like, nah, that's not it, bro.
You go harder, like, you feel me? Like, and no, and I ain't gonna add on to that. Like, I'm saying, I feel like anybody that's always saying yeah is like, damn, are you really fucking with me?
Yeah.
Or you just like here for the moment? Cause like, keep it 100. Like, don't be capping. Keep this shit real.
And
like.
I've been through that whole situation. You just said a lot of people that was around me was here for the moment, and it's like I still got love for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I still got major love for niggas, but it's like, excuse me, it's like, yo, once you hot, you gonna see mad faces like that's gonna come out of nowhere. Like, where you been at, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people is not here for the long run. Sometimes God take you out of a certain situation because they're not meant to be in that, and your wins. They're not meant to be there. So you gotta understand who's in your circle. You gotta know who's down for the cause, and that's it.
You gotta know who really wants you to win.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because people be around for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not want the best for you.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yes, sir.
I just want to ask you one more thing.
Talk to me, man. But yeah, I love in this interview, man. It's dope. Yeah, I set the tone with the Tito's. I set the tone with it. See, y'all gonna get a lot of gems from me. Word, that shit wavy. 0 calories, 0 carbs. I'm big in the gym. I'm heavily in the gym. I got this 100-day project of me in the gym, and I'm at day 64 on Monday. I think 64 will be Monday, and I feel like this is a lifestyle now. Once I get 100, I don't think I'm ever stop. This shit is like,
I feel you.
I don't know, bro. This is part of me now. Like, I can't stop working out. Like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Keep your mind right.
Yeah, bro.
Keep your mind right.
Cause you always want better for yourself, bro. Like,
I want to ask you a question. Why would you feeling so negative?
I think that you know what's crazy? I think part of that was my health. I think, yeah, part of that is with my health. You know what I'm saying? Like, you eat a lot of fast food and stuff like that. That shit fucks up your whole body and makes you sluggish, and your brain clutters your brain. Like, that's one reason why I wanted to, like, you know.
So what pushes you to like really work out? Like, damn, I gotta do this shit.
Just
you could start off at any moment, but what keep you going?
Just to get back for me. Honestly, I just feel like a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, Swave is over." I mean, it may not feel that way. I mean, people might not say that in their face, but I know it's conversations out there saying, "Oh yeah, it's over him." That drives me. Like, all right, I keep sleeping on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like Kobe, bro. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm a Virgo, like Kobe. You feel me? Like, I live for the clutch. You know what I'm saying? I'm very clutch. And Alex, he could tell you that I'm very clutch. So, especially into the music and shit. Like, I love when people be like, damn, yeah, that nigga Swavey, I got blue face. That's it, bro. All right.
You gotta prove him wrong. You gotta prove him wrong, I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
And you are doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question like this.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a little bit off topic, but we gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Where we at, bro? You know, you gotta talk your shit, bro. Let's go.
If a girl you jack and ask you on a date, you want her to take you out?
Bro,
that's good. Let's get to that.
That's a good one. If she's beasting, like, if she, I mean, I came across a few of those, but I mean, yeah, like sometimes I treat you, treat me. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in a relationship, it's supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to like make sure your man's happy. You're supposed to make sure your girl's happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if she want to take me out, I do that. I'm gonna get right back with you. All right, you did that for me. All right, now it's my turn. Type shit.
I think it's 50-50.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not 75-25.
Yeah,
50-50. All right, 50-50.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, man. I want to give you some words to Swave. Stay focused on your goals. Chase every moment. Don't give up, and stay true to yourself. And I appreciate you for coming on the Nikki Show podcast.
We wrapping it up. Yes, sir, man. Talk with Nikki, man. It's my guy, man. Real humble. Like I said, your story, it reminds me of mine. So I just want to like give you words of encouragement. Like, bro, we all chasing that. It's up to you for how far you want to go, bro. Exactly. And just keep going. Make sure you're making the right plays as well. Don't just think like, yo, you got to do it because you got to do it. Make sure it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's including me. Yeah, like
I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm saying I'm gonna keep investing in myself and just keep pushing. Cause
sometimes you just gotta like, you never know. Your last dollar could be $1 million.
Right?
You don't know, bro.
Exactly.
That last dollar you spent could be that's the one.
It could change life instantly. So
you gotta think about shit like that every day.
Okay.
Every day, bro. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you having me here, man. I really enjoyed the conversation we had, the questions, everything. And man, I felt like I was just talking to my nigga on the block. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, bro.
Okay. Tell them where they can follow you at, for the IG and
we're gonna change that though. I haven't told my team this, but my IG name is SwaveHMG, SWAVEHMG. Twitter, the real SwaveHMG. I had to switch my Twitter because my other Twitter got locked out. I don't know what the fuck happened to that. But yeah, the real SwaveHMG. Everywhere just type in SwaveHMG, but we gonna change the HMG, bro. Let's put it like that.
Okay. Leave it there.
Yeah, man. Love, man.
I appreciate
always.
You.
Yeah,
right.
Appreciate you, my nigga. Right. Yeah.